In Luke chapter 5, very familiar passage. It's that moment where there are four friends who have their paralyzed friend on a mat and they carry him to Jesus and they climb up on the roof because they could not get through the front door and they tear a hole in the roof and they lower this man, their friend, down to Jesus and Jesus does a healing work and the man walks out the front door healed that particular day. But there's a marriage principle I think that you can find in here, and this is the marriage principle. Who do you care enough about to carry at times? When you get married, there will be seasons where you're going to have to carry your spouse through some hard times. So the question is, who do you care enough about to carry? No one really thinks about that when we're walking down the aisle, though, are we? Like when we're walking down the aisle, all we're thinking about is this bright future. We're thinking about a honeymoon that we can't wait to enjoy. We're thinking about all, but nobody's thinking about maybe a decade or two down the road when a cancer diagnosis hits. No one's thinking about a rough month. No one's thinking about someone's ailing family members that now you have to help take care of. And no one thinks about those types of moments. But you ought to think about it in those moments in the early days, even before walking down the aisle of, do I care enough about this person to carry them? Because there's going to inevitably come a season of life where I'm going to have to carry them. I'm going to have to help and watch, and they're going to have to carry me. Do I care enough to carry? Here's what happens in our culture. We care, but not enough to carry. And so for many marriages in the world, as soon as a carrying is needed, whoa, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't know I was going to have to be doing this. I didn't know you were going to end up like this. Do you care enough to carry? Because it's no longer about me. It's about we.